It's so cute. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. Y'all already know what it is. As y'all can see by the title, it does say Walmart. And I know I said in previous videos that we don't shop at Walmart, Target, Aldi, Publix. And I just feel like it's different when it comes to Walmart. One, because, and it's like, granted, it isn't really different because at the end of the day, these big organizations that want nothing to do with us, and when I say us, I'll just group it as DEI and Black people in general, they really don't care. Like, I had a conversation with one of my friends, and I had made like a kind of, I don't want to like dial it down from what it was, but I did make like a judgmental joke about them shopping at one of the places that I listed before. And we kind of were just talking about it. It wasn't like a huge thing, but like it wasn't a huge thing at all. It's just me like trying to like explain it so you guys can understand it. But I made an insensitive joke, and it kind of made me like a rethink about it and such. And I feel like when it comes to places like mind you, Sam's and Walmart are grouped together, but we also like, I'm also like telling myself and trying to like give myself grace when it comes to the places I shop, because one, I'm 23. Two, I live alone and I'm 23. The income I earn, I have to be able to sustain myself. So I try to be like cost efficient on like where I'm spending. And I literally only just started buying like stuff from Walmart literally like 2 weeks ago. Like, I haven't been to Walmart in a while. Even though Walmart and Sam's are grouped together, but I mean, I knew I wasn't going to Aldi, because the main reasons why I wasn't going to like Aldi, Trader Joe's, and Walmart, Aldi would be the fact that they had DEI on their website, then all of a sudden they removed it, then they put it back after everybody found out. Target was the fact that they were giving everybody money. They were giving the carrot money, essentially, and literally still selling items that like cater to DEI. And you know, they've been doing that for years. Like, I remember when I started my undergrad journey, working on my bachelor's at FAMU, and I remember going to Target and I'm like, oh my God, they actually have stuff for like Black people. Like, they actually have stuff like catered to DEI. And it felt like, okay, like this is nice. Like, okay, y'all with us or whatever. But to find out that they scrapped all their DEI initiatives and like renamed it to Belong at the Bowl, I think that was. And then finding out that they were giving money to the carrot the whole time kind of like made me go, oh, so you're just taking our money and then laughing at us. Essentially what all these companies are doing at the end of the day. Like unfortunately that is what they're doing, and it sucks. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with this, but essentially I'm shopping at Walmart. I tried out of like my immediate family, like in my immediate family, let me not throw nobody under the bus. Everybody shop wherever they want to shop. Everyone shop where they want to shop. I need to work on not being judgmental when it comes to something like that. And I won't be judgmental because, granted, I'm still giving these companies money. Unfortunately, these companies that don't like us are still getting our money at the end of the day. And it's like, we try to like find alternatives when it comes to like actual like fresh markets. And like, even when it comes to Amazon, like, I know I shop at Amazon. Why am I losing my train of thought? Amazon and Sam's. Both, well, I'm grouping Sam's with Walmart because they are like a shared company by the same like investors, group owners, that sort of thing. So essentially, like, I know I'm there and they're just taking my money and laughing at me. But I felt like I held Target to a higher standard because I wasn't aware of like them donating into like the Republican Party or donating into Dump. I didn't I wasn't aware of that. And especially as me, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I love Target. I love going to Target for anything. And it's like, I'm happy that, I don't want to say I'm happy that all of that happened, but like I've definitely spent less money because I would literally, and I remember having this conversation with my sister, like we would literally just go to Target just because like Target used to have everything. Like Target still has everything, but it's crazy how I think just last week, or I think it was just last week, my sister had told me that Target was apparently, they sent out like emails from corporate, sent out emails telling, oh, there's going to be a lot of changes since we're losing sales. I mean, yeah, but I know, I don't know if Walmart like faced the exact same thing, but yeah, we need to get into what this video was actually about. But I just wanted to say that, and my beloved, I know I apologized already, but I love you, my sister. But yeah, and you know, that's what life is about. Life is about taking that step back and, you know, acknowledging your faults and like what you're doing, and how else are you supposed to grow if you're not exposed to people and exposed to different situations and exposed to different scenarios. And yeah, okay, enough of that. But I don't know, that was real. That was real. That's real content. You know, that's me being transparent, and that's what we're gonna do around here. But my groceries, I had groceries get delivered. Actually, hold on. So I actually just got home and my 3 cases of water and my kombucha got delivered from Sam's. Y'all, the day I had yesterday when it came to Sam's Club and when it came to Sam's Club and Walmart yesterday, y'all, I ordered from Sam's and then all of a sudden my stuff gets here, and I remember the person called me and they were like, are you on the first floor, the second floor, or the third floor? And I had let them know, y'all don't need to know where, but I had let them know what floor I was on. And then I was like, okay, I hear them coming. Like, let me go help them with the water. Like, this is 3 cases of water. Granted, you did get your tip, but I'm gonna still help you with your water because it did sound like it was a woman. And me and my mom and my sister were having another conversation about that about one time in undergrad when I did a Walmart order. And essentially the lady was like, is anybody coming to help? I'm coming, auntie. I'm coming, auntie. But essentially, I did the whole order, went outside, and I saw the lady. I was like, oh, I'll come help you with the water and the kombucha. She's like, oh, they didn't have it. What? They didn't have it. I just paid $8 for express. My mom paid, I'm gonna cut that part out because my sister said specifically not to say that. But essentially my mom got my groceries. Thank you. And my water and my kombucha are missing. So I definitely went on that phone. I went on that phone. I said, I just paid express delivery and there's a minimum amount that needs to be like in an order for you to like be able to get it without them like charging you. They'll charge you like, I think it's like $5 or $10. If $5, $8, $6.99 or $10. That's in between Walmart and Sam's. They will charge you if your order, I know Sam's, your orders have to be $50 or higher in order for you to get free delivery. And for Walmart, which one did I just say? Walmart has to be $35 or more or they will charge you. Sam's has to be $50 or more or they will charge you. So I'm like trying to negotiate like, okay, y'all gotta give me some credit back. Like I want my groceries. Like what do you mean? I want my groceries. So I get what I actually do get. We'll get into that. I'm just yapping up a storm. But you know, we about to be in Gemini season, so and I'm gonna lie. But essentially, I finally get my items. I literally only just got the rest of my items when I just got home. Like I was on the phone with my mom. I was like, oh my God, my groceries from Sam's are coming today. I was like, I need to hurry up and get home. As soon as I parked, my outdoor camera told me, oh, your groceries have been delivered. If there's perishables, please hurry up and go get them. I got them. Them 3 cases of water are there. I need to finish that case that's out there and put that in the fridge. I'm gonna insert a clip of what was in my fridge prior to ordering. This is everything in my fridge and freezer prior to my Sam's and Walmart order. So Brussels sprouts, banana, some Cool Whip, ignore the tropical smoothie oatmeal bowl. I need to throw that out, honestly. My salmon that's already like prepared, I do those. There's a video on that on my page, make sure you check that out. Beyond Me, the lemonade from the last time. I still have, from that last Sam's video, I still have a couple left because that was at the end of April when I ordered all of that. Some clear, well, that's Clear American actually, but it's a dupe. Yeah, everything I have left. I just put some more water in. I have everything coming today. So we'll go over that when everything arrives, but this is what's in the fridge now, and I'm getting ready to restock, but this is where we're at. And then I'll show you guys a clip all the way at the end. But essentially, yeah, that's that for Sam's. Walmart had, I was trying to order these sparkling waters that my sister put me on, and the Walmart closest to me didn't have it. And then they didn't have the potatoes I wanted, and they didn't have the cucumber I wanted. And they didn't have the Greek yogurt I wanted. Mind you, I normally get my Greek yogurt from Sam's. This was the main factor that made me even shop, like get something else from Walmart. This is what threw me into like going to Walmart. I was like, I don't have no Greek yogurt. How am I supposed to make my breakfast? Y'all know what video I'm talking about. I make that same breakfast. That is the breakfast I have. Or if I'm just feeling fancy, I want some fruit and some Greek yogurt. But I eat the same breakfast, y'all. So I'm like, why did they update the regular Greek yogurt to Chobani? I was about to spend $7, and y'all updated it for me to spend 11 something? You're tripping. Something's going on here. Fall back, because something's not right here. Because why would you think I was gonna do that? Who told you I was gonna do that? And I wasn't letting that happen. And then they didn't have the drinks that I wanted. I was like, I did a lot of chatting. I was typing away. I said, y'all gotta get me right. So I got coupons for everything. Finally, everything got delivered. Let's get into what I got in the haul. Finally! Number 1, my kombucha. Y'all know I needed to re-up. Everything's in the freezer, so. Y'all, why is it so nice and cold? But the whips from Walmart, of course. Brussels sprouts contained. I already had my salmon, my burgers. I just needed more Brussels sprouts and greens. And then I was wondering if y'all could see that. But I got another 3-pack of these milks. I got another 3-pack of these because I was making my breakfast last night and I was running out. I was like, okay, yeah. I got tomato and cucumber. They're not English cucumber, they're regular cucumber. I don't know if there's like a huge difference between the two, but I got tomato, avocado, cucumber. I made the sweet potato bowl last week. Y'all, it was so good. Like, I don't know, I think I need to make that like every other week. It was amazing. I definitely bought more sweet potato. Maybe I should make that a video. Yo, why are these sweet potatoes even shaped like this? Like, they picked out such bad sweet potato. Here's the Greek yogurt that I got. It's literally just plain Greek yogurt, not vanilla Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt. Then y'all know how me and my fake bars get down. Y'all know how me and my fake bars get down. I got another pack of these. I also got some pretzels, but I already separated them into like serving sizes. I'll show you guys that in a second. So essentially with the bag of pretzels, I did like 1 cup of each, so I like don't overeat them. Like, we don't need to overconsume pretzels, but pretzels are good and I'm pretty sure they're healthy. I don't know who told me that. I'm gonna tell myself that they are healthy because they are. I had 1 bag for lunch today. It made 9 bags in total, so 9 cups of pretzels within that 1 bag. I don't know, that's tea. I got some long grain brown rice, and I recently got a rice cooker, so why is there a whole... I had to get some more baking soda. Y'all know I be baking. I actually baked yesterday. I made like, they ended up kind of giving like the vibe of brownies, but they're banana, it's like chocolate protein banana bread. The protein banana, what did I say? I know I had texted something like wrong, and she was like, yeah, okay. That, and I was like, yeah, because I had caught the mistake too, but I was like, we gonna ride with it. We gonna ride. I got 2 cans of tuna. I already got mayo. If I got mayo and I got my crackers, I almost forgot my crackers. If I got mayo in my, as my mom would say, my bioengineered crackers, I got food to eat. I got food to eat. Tuna. Y'all are gonna judge me because I even judged. Don't be sliding. Y'all are gonna judge me because even I judge myself. I was like, what is butter flavored? And I was like, my sister got it. My sister healthy and alive. I said, I'll be all right. And then let me grab the sparkling water cases for you guys. At least the ones that aren't open. Actually, I forgot I opened them. I'm pretty sure they're a dupe for the Clearly Canadian or Clear Canadian. It's one of the two. But yeah, I was like, I want me some sparkling water. Mind you, my sister did not like these. I tried it today at work. I had my first one. And I was like, wait, these are good. But then again, my sister doesn't like pina colada. So I should have known that, and I'm happy I didn't listen to her advice on that one and said, you know what? I'm gonna go get it and try it. But let's turn back. But thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the reposts. Thank you for the everything. Thank you for the everything. Thank you for the everything. Thank you. We're on day, I don't know, of soft 70. I know we're like halfway into month 2 because the first month is done. I exercised every day I'm past my move goal for the day, so that's good. I started like a couple days before we actually started doing it. It's me, a friend, and my sister. And yeah, every day till today I've worked out other than one day, and that was May 10th. I think that would be May 10th. Yeah, May 10th I did not work out. But I think that's when I walked to Chipotle. Yeah, I walked to Chipotle and Dollar Tree in Central Florida. So yeah, but thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the support. I need to get this off and I need to go. I think I'm gonna chill for a minute and then start my walk. It's been a long day. It's been a little tiring, but all right, bye. Oh, it's so cute.
sister mad.